Yeah, this not a music video. We about to have a talk. You thought this was a music video. Sit your ass down, boy. Nah, man, but I was just thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about this one girl, bruh. You know what I mean? Not ain't on no simp stuff type stuff. But I was just thinking about this one woman who at one point I was vibing with. I met her at a certain spot, in a certain place, at a certain time, you know what I mean? And we just had like a one-on-one we just had a good conversation. You know, like we were vibing. It was just pure chemistry. And I didn't get a number. Like I didn't get it. You know, and at the time, like that was like it felt right to not get it. So I'm not in regret because at the time I didn't ask for it. But like that just made me think like, what if? And that also made me think about all the other women that I saw and I liked but I didn't talk to. Like what if? You know what I'm saying? What if? Where would I be now? And I don't like to live in my head like that. Like I don't like to think what if. But for the sake of the video that I'm making, the sake of this podcast, you know what I mean? I am going to entertain the thought like, what if, yo? Like, it's you bro, you probably pass by like so many people that you want to talk to, and you probably pass by so many things that you want to do, but just out of fear you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably had a crush back in high school, or if you in high school, you probably got a crush now, and you want to talk to her. Like, honestly, bruh, I've been living my life like this. I don't want to know. I don't want, like, to live with a what if. I'd rather get rejected. I'd rather get straight up laughed at than to wonder what if. God forbid I get laughed at. You get what I'm saying? But I rather like living with a what if is terrible because you never know. For all I know, I could have been, if I would have got that girl number, I could have been in Hawaii, butt cheek naked with some pineapples, wrapped around my Johnson, eating them joints off, man. I could have been eating pineapples hanging off my Johnson, and you know, going fishing, catching sharks, man. You know what I'm saying? And obviously that's probably exaggerating. And all things are as they meant to be. It was meant for me to not talk to her to get the encouragement to make this video today. You know, if we take out negative emotions and turn it into positives, then maybe it was a good thing. But even still, it's just like living with what ifs and biting your tongue. You know, Jordan Peterson, I be watching that dude. You know, Jordan Peterson was like, yo, you can live the best life if you just tell the truth. Like, you can live your adventure. And that makes sense, yo. Because it's like, when you biting your tongue and you're not saying what you know you want to say or need to say, you're not really going to live. Like, you know it's somebody right there you want to talk to them. Or else you're not going to get an adventure. And if your life not adventurous enough, then it's probably because you're not telling the truth enough. You know what I'm saying? You're not saying nothing that's worth sparking nothing within somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this little video I'm making, laying down, butt cheek naked, you know, got a plate of crackers and some cheese right near my ball sack. Maybe this inspires somebody to get up and talk to somebody. That's my truth. And maybe that's my adventure. You know what I'm saying? But if I stayed insecure and I stayed afraid and I never made a YouTube channel to begin with, then I probably would be, you know, in the corner crying somewhere or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the best adventure come from living in the truth rather than biting your tongue. You know, I knew a girl who I didn't get all that I could have gotten out of her because I chose not to be as honest with her in the beginning. Like, I didn't compliment her. I held my tongue. I was too afraid to do it. And that led to the relationship going in a different direction. And again, all things are as they meant to be. You know, taking a step back, I see that she probably wasn't the best to be in a relationship anyway. But neither here nor there, that would have been an adventure. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, balance the odds, balance the pieces, make sure it's worth it, and then live, yo. Speak your truth, man. Because, you know, I could have got that woman number that day. That shit was just in the clear. That shit was green. That was pure green. And I'm not, and again, no regrets. It is what it is. If it's meant to be, I'll meet up with her again one day. We'll cross paths again if it's meant to be. But, I'm just grateful that it happened. But I'm just making this to tell you, man, live in your truth, speak your truth, say what you need to say. If somebody look good, say it. If you disagree with something, say it. You know what I'm saying? If the war is worth fighting and the value that you can achieve from you speaking the truth is worth it, then speak it. You know what I'm saying? And how do you know if it's worth it before you speak it? You just gotta, take a shot in the dark. Grab your suction cup dildo and just throw it at the wall. Hope that it stick. You really don't know. But I bet it's worth it. And I know it's more worth it than lying and living a lie. Because at least if you tell the truth, it'll be your path. And wherever that leads you will be the most authentic destination that you can arrive to, if that makes sense. So yeah, stop being afraid to tell a girl, you fine as hell, yeah, yeah. Listen to the vocals. You fine as hell, yeah, yeah. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, music channel link in bio. I made a song called Bromo Dragonfly. Check it out, man. I love y'all. I love you, man. Yeah! And always, praise Christ.